Well, it's time to return to being the meme by trying, to get to the game with just Rattata/Raticate. No, I don't want your crappy balls, Kurt. Seriously. They're useless. They're old, withered, and useless. Yeah, I know, Kurt has a few good balls left in him, but quite frankly, the only good balls he has are basically like the lure ball and heavy ball. And quite a few of his balls this generation don't even work right. Like the moon ball, that don't work correctly. Like, oh, it gives you increased chance of catching a Pokemon, that evolved by the Moonstone, which is like, what, 6 to 8 Pokemon tops? And it usually only has a normal catch rate. Actually, it does have a normal catch rate on even those, so it doesn't even work. Like I said, some of his balls are glitched. It's terrible. Oh, well. Or I think the love ball or whatever is in this gen, so let you catch Pokemon easier, the opposite type, of what you already have. That's also glitched, so it also works like a Pokeball. You can't even see what they look like, so you can't even say, oh, they got a cool look going for them when they're thrown out. Like, they got nothing. And I admit, I probably should just quick attack that. And yeah, we're gonna have to actually evolve in order to take on the first gym leader. Second gym leader. So we're gonna have to hit level 20 before we even get up to Whitney. It's kinda crazy. You wouldn't think I'd have to level that high, but sadly Rattata is just that bad on the defense. It's pitiful. And if you're curious, the mouse that this rat was named after, Raptalia, passed away like a week or so before I started doing this recording. By the time it gets posted, she's gonna have been passed away for almost like 6 weeks or so. Something like that. Unfortunately, I couldn't even find her body because the other mice decided to eat it, apparently. Why? Well, I guess they're mostly down to their food pellets, and they're like, we don't like that. We'd rather have the other stuff, so we'll just eat her corpse instead. Yeah. Mice are like that. I mean, I suppose I can look at the plus side, man. I didn't have to bag up her corpse and throw it in the garbage can, to deal with the smell. It's also a bit crazy I have to rely on Hyper Fang for so many of these fights, too. Because it can miss. I mean, thankfully we're going to come up upon a Headbutt here pretty soon, which has better accuracy, so, we can at least fix that problem. And add in a Flinch Chance, to the power there. That'll be nice. And yeah, it's still like 95 degrees outside, so I'm running my fan, so I can be a bit more comfortable while playing. Always gotta worry about that comfort factor, man. Though yeah, I have to wonder if I have to get this high level to get ready to deal with Bugsy. How crazy is my level gonna have to be to deal with, some of the opponents coming up? Like, how high am I gonna have to get past, like, the Steel Gym? Or beat the Elite Four? Like, if I gonna have to hit some, like, absolutely insane level by the time I get there? Be like, oh, I'm like level 95, now I can deal with the Elite Four all by myself. Kinda takes the challenge out of it at that point. The sad part is there are some interesting moves you can breed onto Rattata, like Flame Wheel, which, is definitely an interesting pick, right? If I'd taken, Cyndaquil to start, though I'm pretty sure we took, Toadogs. That's usually my default pick, for someone with Cut and Conserve for convenience. Yeah. So that's out unless I want to, catch a Growlithe, which I can't even get in this, version, because that's in, Gold, who also learns Flame Wheel. So yeah, you can breed a rat with a dog. And I think Cyndaquil is based on, what, an anteater or something, so it gets weird. Don't try and understand Pokemon breeding, kids. It'll just break your mind. I'm hoping I can just Hyper Fang it to death real fast. Oh, good. It didn't work. And none of my Hyper Fangs missed. That's also good. Because I really want to deal with that idea. You'll do what next time? Just hand over your money faster? Yeah, you do that, man. Well, now we can get ourselves a a crappy ball. Admittedly, this works better in Crystal, because in Gold and Silver you can only give him one ball at a time. In Crystal you can at least give him multiple balls all at once. You can convert, like a bunch of stacked up balls, if you got a bunch of apricorns. Though I admit carrying on a ton of apricorns is a bit of a pain since it takes up valuable item slots. It's not like they get put into, a convenient container or anything. Gosh darn it. Darn hiccups. Well, that'll do it for this one. Till next time, then. Gosh darn it. See ya.